Ever Afters. So I'm finally gonna be doing like an album listening for the first mini album of We Unis for Unis, just because I know a lot of y'all have been asking me to check out some of their other B-sides, and I'm just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and do like, because I already have heard Dopamine and I have heard Superwoman because I've watched either performance or like the actual MV for it, and I have started to dabble into some of the other B-sides or other tracks from their other albums, later albums. But we're just gonna do like I said, let's just do a album listening for y'all. Just because I feel like I haven't been keeping up with it either, and I still need to like finish learning the names, because like I have done a guide, y'all, but like I said, it's a lot of members, and sometimes like it doesn't stick as well as the boy groups do, because obviously like it's my main jam, so I'm just like, okay, like easily, and here I'm like, okay, I remember like maybe 3 or 4, but we're just gonna go ahead and listen. Okay, we already know like this song. I like this song. I should have probably put shuffle. I know, that's fine. Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? 오묘하게 가려진 veil. 상상해봐 뭐든지 all the good things. It was definitely a good like way to go, like in terms of like starting off, and then they went more cuter later on, because like the members are mostly younger, so it fits. But I just like the beat of this a lot. And I really like the styling for this MV as well. But yeah, this is like, I think my general like taste on like girl groups is like around this kind of like genre or like type of style of sound. I do like a cute, like I said, I do like cutesy, but like obviously my jam is like more so like the stronger kind of like, or like R&B kind of sounding vibes. What you think about me? What you think about me? 세상을 바꿔 la la la. Just trust me. I think you wonder 나 쫓아내 전부 모르니 있으면 너 baby 보여줘 who I am. I have power on me can't deny. It's also nice to like hear the difference between like the two different artists that are under FNF, like. Because like they were first, and then we have the boy group, and you know sometimes they do different sounds for like the boy groups versus the girl groups. Okay, so this is the first song that I haven't heard before. Okay. It's a butterfly dream. Ooh, okay. What does this remind me of? Tell me if you wanna see inside. Everywhere going hope you notice me and need you. Sticking out my heart. Little closer. Okay, come on, doubling. Oh, this is like very like girly poppyish in a way. A little laser like sounding like sound effects in it. It's cute. It sounds like something like Twice would do as like back in the day as a B-side for sure. Hey, okay, come on, rap. Kind of reminds me of something that Eyes One would kind of do too. Not gonna lie. The little lasers is just so cute as a like, and whatever like ringing that was, like it's cute. Okay, that sounds like Jelly, I feel like. Like this part of it, I'm just like, it's so catchy and cute. It's very similar sounding to like, not similar sounding, but like the vibe in the way is like kind of very reminiscent of like The Universe by Ahop in a way, like slightly, like not a lot, like it just reminds me of it, like I can visualize. Oh. Ooh, okay, I think I definitely like this. Hey, okay. Like this kind of like beat is like what I really like. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm like. Where are you? I have like a certain list right there. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm a little bit like, questionable lyrics, because I'm like, who's singing that line, like, because of the age, y'all, like. What does this remind me of, like? You know what? It kind of reminds me of Somi when Somi was first starting off, like as a solo artist, like a little bit. I really liked Somi's debut album when it came out. But it also kind of reminds me of like Ariana Grande when she was first starting off too, like the vibe, like. Because if y'all don't know, like, I'm a big, like, Ari stan. Like, that was my, like, she was my favorite, like, artist. Like, Western artist. Just because vocals, obviously, and the style of music she was doing. Okay, so far I think this is my favorite song, aside from Superwoman. Yeah, I think I like that one a lot with Superwoman. Okay, I've heard Dopamine already. Which is obviously like their, from Universe Ticket. It's so crazy how like it flips from like you think it's gonna be a harder song and then it gets cutesy. Dizzy. I'm gonna be interested to see like how different it sounds from the Universe Ticket version. Hey. Dizzy. Dopamine. Yeah, definitely is going all on me more. Oh, is that like a ooh, it's like traditional Korean sounding in the beginning. Oh, this reminds me of like hold on. It reminds me of something that Sonyeondae's girl generation would do. Ooh. I love when they incorporate like the is it the hangam, I believe, or something like that? That instrument where you pluck the strings and you lay down on it. Like, I love that because it's embracing the culture of like Korea. Ooh, very much like dreamy, which we call dream girls, right? Dream of girls. But it's like putting like the modern twist of it. Yeah, it's very Sonyeondae, like girl generation sound for me. Specifically like of To the New World, I think is what it's called, right? Into the New World. I think I really like it because it reminds me of one of the dramas that I like, that their OST was really good, where they like mixed like Western and like Korean like instruments together. Ooh, that run. Ooh, that run. There, here comes the hangam again. Oh. Oh yeah, it's very much like giving me that vibe. Okay, not bad for like their first album. For sure, like if I had to rank it, because you know I did do a ranking for Ahof's as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one as well, even though some it's not my favorite at first. But what's it called? It's very much okay. So I think I'm gonna okay. What we're gonna do? I think I'm gonna put. I think I really think what you need is gonna be number one. Yes, what you need, and then Superwoman is gonna be second. Yes, those two are top two. Um, I'm trying to think because I really like. I think Dopamine has really grown on me, so that's three. Dream of Girls, like even though it doesn't remind me a lot of Sonyoshide, and I really do like that they incorporated like the Western, more modern like music, but they still included like the Korean instruments. Like I'm gonna put that at 4, and I think Butterfly Dream I'm definitely gonna put it at 5. Like it's not my favorite at first listen, but that's how I was. Y'all already know how I was if you are watching for my Ahof content. You already know how I was for the Rendezvous album. I definitely had my favorites more so than the others, and then I would say like, oh, like at first listen it's not my favorite, but like you know it's because it's more of a cutesy vibe, and obviously that quickly changed. Like I ended up listening to the album like nonstop, and it grew on me a lot more, and that's usually what happens as well. So that's why I'm like always say like take everything with a grain of salt the way I rank things or say which is my favorite. But I think that's how I think about this. It's definitely a good way to like showcase the different types of styles of music when it comes to like a artist in general or a group when they're debuting, because Superwoman is like that song that will draw you in, because which is why it's the title track. But I wonder which did they do a B side? Like which one did they promote with the like album if they even got to? Because I don't know, something that's different. You know, when it's like the beginning group, like they're still learning of what to do, and then obviously with the second group, whenever they make one, it's like they've already kind of experienced it, so they kind of know what to do as thus far. And like also always like the way that like the fandoms end up pushing or like end up making the groups bigger also has an impact of what they end up doing for those groups. It's just how it is, y'all. I know like sometimes you don't like favoritism, I know, and but that's just really how the K-pop industry is, though. Like not favoritism, but like it's all about like competition, and like in a way of how well you're doing in terms of sales, how well you're appealing to like the fan bases and like that. So but I'm really interested to see like did they actually do a B-side for them as well, like how Ahop is doing it, or is it a little bit different? Because I know there has been a little bit of like discourse that I have seen here and there of like what in terms of what and how they treat both groups or have treated them. But like again, it's just always like that whenever you're a new company and you're learning how to promote a group, and then you finally get a second group and you're just like, okay, we kind of learned from what we did, what we should and shouldn't do. But yeah, I will leave it at that. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I will be doing more. I think I'm gonna do another album listening for the rest of the albums that they have, and I still need to check out some of the more MVs. And like I said, I still need to finish learning the rest of the members, because there's some that I do know, and then some I'm just like still confusing or still not knowing. But and without that, what with that in mind, just let me know if there's anything you want me to check out. I know y'all were asking me to do B-sides for the longest time, and I'm starting to do that. But any other performance videos, and I know some of y'all are suggesting me to do universe ticket performances, which if y'all want me to do that, I will. I will just be doing it in order, kind of like how I did for university. I kind of did it in order of which rounds they went about. But yeah, and anything else, just let me know in the comments, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next one.